Thursday, March 7, 2019, 6 a.m. 26 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 a.m. 25 degrees Fahrenheit. 5-day forecast. Dan Evans has booked a spot in the main draw at Indian Wells. The world number 100 beat Noah Rubin in the final round of qualifying. Evans progressed 6-1 over the 23-year-old in just an hour and 6 minutes by Press Association Sports Staff published, 2:19 Eastern Standard Time, the 7th of March 2019, updated, 2:19 Eastern Standard Time, the 7th of March 2019. Britain's Dan Evans has booked a spot in the main draw at the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells after beating Noah Rubin in the final round of qualifying. The 28-year-old, seeded 10th in the qualifiers, progressed 6-1 over the 23-year-old world number 153. Evans led from the start, taking the first break in the second game and again at 5-1 before serving out the first set. Britain's Dan Evans has booked a spot in the main draw at the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells. The world number 100 grabbed the advantage after a marathon game in the second set, eventually prevailing on his fifth break point to lead 4-1. American Rubin dropped serve for the fifth time in the final game of the match, handing victory to Evans after an hour and 6 minutes on court. Radu Albot qualified for the main draw after beating Lucas Lacko in the final round of qualifying. The 28-year-old, seeded 10th in the qualifiers, progressed 6-1 over Noah Rubin. The 29-year-old prevailed 7-6 after almost 2 hours on court. Albot, the top seed in qualifying, came back from 3-0 down to force a first-set tiebreaker, before heading to a second tiebreaker after a back-and-forth second set to settle the score. Meanwhile, Richard Aspirunkas, seeded 8th in qualifying, is out after the Lithuanian was beaten 6-3, 7-5 by Filip Krajinovic of Serbia. Advertisement. Premier League Championship, League 1, League 2, Scottish Premiership, Scottish Div 1, Scottish Div 2, Scottish Div 3, League 1, Serie A, Liga, Bundesliga. More stars of sport. Premier League Championship, League 1, League 2, Scottish Premiership, Scottish Div 1, Scottish Div 2, Scottish Div 3, League 1, Serie A, Liga, Bundesliga.